what is that noise? That's atrocious.
Sorry, that was my phone because I had the timer. Is it back?
Okay, just to be clear, we are not live right now, right?
Correct.
I don't know. Can someone refresh their page?
Wait, I think we're
Why does
back.
it sound so bad?
No, we're not live. It said the video has been removed for violating terms of service.
Can
So
they
we're
still
not-
hear us?
There's no way. No.
Or there's just
No, they can't. My
transmission?
kids
I
told me
think
they
we're
can't.
back.
They can't.
Back, we're
Just
back,
told
we're
me
back,
they can't
we're
see
back.
us.
Oh, we're back on?
We're back.
Are we back?
Everyone wave. Everyone wave.
We're back.
Are we back?
Eliza, your audio is having some issues.
We never left.
I'm so sorry, everyone. YouTube decided to shut us down, but we are back. We are going to give Javier another 30 seconds because, frankly, that's not fair to him because we went off live. So,
It's not fair to us because he gets to think his answer's over.
I love you and I would do anything for you, but you did fine.
Guys, is there a different link?
Yes, yeah, we came back. I'll get that to you real quick.
Okay. I'm
Eliza,
emailing
you're echoing like crazy on screen too. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, my end too, Eliza.
Hold on, I'm going to jump in and jump back.
I'm talking.
So, anybody got any jokes?
You Pat.
Do I sound better?
You sound perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, that was bizarre.
Okay. Anthony, text me a new link and I would say skip this challenge and just go back
I
to
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a CF Flex Fest than an award show right now. So
All right, I'm gonna get my screen ready. So once we're for sure ready to go.
Do they see us?
I don't know.
yes.
Go. I'm waiting for a go ahead from Coleman.
He is emailing them the new link right now, I believe.
Okay, so we'll wait. I can't believe
Same
that
link
happened.
worked, though. I clicked on the same link and it worked.
The same link?
Link for me as well.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
link.
I'm watching it right now. I can see it.
Refresh
Okay, how
the
many
page.
people are on?
81.
Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to wait.
137 for me.
Whoa.
Went up.
Yeah. It's jumping up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't. Can someone? Why is the link not working for me? Okay, the link's not working for me. So once we have enough people, someone just like give me the go ahead.
Joe, I really love that you've undone the tie for the casual look now for the rest of the award show.
The plank with the cardigan and bow tie was a little too much for me, so we've
Sure.
adjusted.
Sure.
We've adapted and transformed.
Great.
Okay, I now have access to it. For the right this second, there was a slight technical issue with YouTube, but we are back on and we're just gonna skip the rest of the minute to minutes and go back to the awards because that's what you guys came here to see. So we're just gonna wait for hopefully to regain our group.
I think the law kids reported it because they were scared they were going to lose.
Announce accounting in first.
Well,
Yeah.
they did. The thing is, they didn't. It wasn't for community standards, so it wouldn't be like someone reported it. It said terms of service, like we were doing something we weren't supposed to be doing.
I know copyright laws are super finessed on YouTube. One of my friends was live streaming a play, like that they were performing like a play on Zoom, and the messaging screen on an iPhone is copyrighted. So when that was shown, so it could be anything, but it's fine. We're back. We're here. We're rolling.
Do you think it was my meme?
I've gotten a new link yet.
Do we know?
I think it was
do we
your
know if
meme,
that-
Jace. It
Was
was
it
your
my
meme.
meme?
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
understand?
Your meme was too fire. You
It
copyrighted
has a
it.
watermark though.
Or it could be the fact that we used Hamilton instrumental music and Hamilton was just released.
It
So
also
Hamilton is a hot topic.
It
So they
also
made
could
up-
be that we called it Minute to Win It, because isn't that like an actual title?
Don't say it again.
Don't say it. 10 minutes to win it. 10 minutes.
Maybe,
All right.
maybe
Alright.
we need the law
Not
kids
saying.
in our corner
Wait.
for this one.
All right, we are
The
back.
law is
at-
just messing everything up.
Liza, my
Stop being
last-
mean to Law. They didn't
Like-
do anything. You're being meanies.
Okay, so we are over 200 people. So I'm gonna go back to the slideshow, if that's okay with everybody, and we're gonna get some awards handed out. So we're gonna go through that slide real quick. Also, if you try to talk to me, don't use the chat. Uh-oh. All right. So next we have social events. Mary Hope, do you want to take over?
I would love to.
Great. Here we go.
Okay, so we have some honorable mentions, for the things that weren't competitive, but we noticed, we appreciated, and we think that there were just some performances in these non-competitive events that just deserve recognition. So at Bob Ross, we have Cody B and Nicole T. At Cooking, we have Emma D and Ruth D. And I'm going to move my Zoom window so I can actually read the slide. At Debate, we have Adam A and Patrick S. At Karaoke, we have Matthew R and Sarah Newfield G. For our PowerPoint party, we have CCC, which, wow, fun to say, Joshua A and Mary Margaret B. And at Zumba, we have Jacob B and Mario J. So we have, I think we do have a few more. And of course, our amazing talent show. It was such an honor to be able to watch you guys. All of you are so talented. And honestly, we could have put you all up here. These are just a few. We have Abby, Jack, Catherine, Maeve, Megan, and Olivia. So honestly, guys, you guys did great on all the social events, and we think you guys deserved a little reward. And since you guys put so much effort into the social events and putting yourselves out there, we were like, you know what? We should do the same for them. And what better way than through TikToks?
You ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Young man. With it, group drop. Like come on and no one.
Don't kill yourself.
I might.
Don't kill
I
yourself. That'll ruin the trip, dude.
open, but he licked it. Banana, then I split it. Talented and gifted. I guess the table shifted. Like a whole brand new bitch bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'. I feel like a whole brand new bitch bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'. Like duh.
Wow, I don't know about y'all, but I sure enjoyed watching all of that. Oh, we stopped presenting. So a special thank you to all of the CFs who submitted TikToks. We thought they were hilarious and deserved the recognition it deserved. And the great video was created by Anthony. So thank you, Anthony, for making it so nice. Next, we have class superlatives. So this is a really special moment. All of these superlatives are to 1 to 3 people based on classroom size. You were nominated by your CFs, or if you had one CF, that's single CF. And I'm going to call the name of the class, and the CF will take over so that they are able to announce you, so it's a little bit more personal. With that being said, I want to make sure everyone understands those with the class superlatives will be receiving an email later tonight after the award show that will have your certificate attached. If you receive your certificate or don't receive your certificate and it either has an incorrect name or doesn't have your legal name because your CF used your fun name and you wanted your legal name, please email the person who sent it to you and they will have that fixed with you within the weekend. Additionally, those who had honorable personal mentions in the talent show and other social events will also be receiving a certificate. It will not look the same as class superlatives because that's more academic, but also send an email if there is something wrong with it. With that being said, thank you to everyone who participated in this great Summer Scholars. We all believe you guys deserve a superlative, and these were specifically individuals who went above and beyond the call of duty. So with that being said, let's start with our classes A through D. So can I have accounting CFs?
Of course.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready. You want to put, do we,
So our first,
I kind of
we
forgot.
have Supreme Leader, Mbeth. She was our class general all week.
General
We have
Mbeth,
most likely
shout
to
out
win
to you.
Scrabble Go. That's
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Spent way too much time on that app.
Jeannie spent 17 hours on Scrabble Go last week. I just want to say that. It's a lot.
And we have our class meme goes out to Max. Max
Max,
is
we
always
love your
keeping the
outfit.
class entertained with all of his hats.
Thank you
Class
so much.
loves Max.
May I have archaeology, which I believe is our host, Mary Hope.
It is. You know, I could have given an award to all of my students, but I think the one that really stood out the most was most likely to mention she worked on a farm, which would be Juliet. We're proud of you, Juliet.
Next, can I have astronomy?
Hello, hello. So first we have most scared of space, and that should be Jake Windas. And Jake, we really appreciate how you mentioned your fear of space, but also got into how cool space is and just showed your interest in it, while also recognizing that it can be very scary. And second, we have best amusement park hater, and that goes to Luke Strawn. Just cracked us up, Luke. We think it's hilarious that you hate amusement parks so much.
Next, can I have Christianity and world religion?
Yes, that's me. So first, we have best virtual backgrounds, which had to go to David. He entertained us every single day with his virtual backgrounds and music before class. And then our second one is most emphatic facial expressions, which had to go to Harry. You always knew he was listening because of his facial expressions.
Thank you so much. Can I have confronting poverty?
Yes. So I could have given the award to any of my students as well, but I ended up deciding on best Zoom chat hype man, and that would go to Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for always hyping up all of your classmates, making people feel comfortable sharing. I think we all really appreciated it.
Thanks so much. For debate?
Hi. Christina, my fellow CF, couldn't be here, but we both chose these. So straightish pictures on the wall, that would have to go to Erin. She had a great background every day. I can't wait for our class picture to be added on there.
Thank you so much.
And then most well-rounded speaker, that goes to Brady I. He was awesome, killed it the whole time, and just really impressed us with his maturity. And then most engaged student, we had a big class, goes to Kate P. She took feedback super well, always asked questions, always participated, and we appreciated it so much. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Ashley. Next, we have classes E through I, so everybody get prepared. So first, can I have environment?
Yeah, absolutely. So like most other CFs have said, I could have given a nomination to anyone, but the one that really stood out was most likely to spark a lively class discussion, which had to go to Jill, because she always talked about whether ketchup was a smoothie or hot dogs or sandwiches, just anything, anywhere. She was always sparking discussions, and I appreciated that.
And next, can I have film production? Is there a representative for film production?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
First, we have most likely to win a record deal, and this one goes to Liv. No, to Jake, sorry, the different one. And then the second one is most likely to be a rock star, and this one goes to Liv.
Thanks so much. Can I have gender and culture? You guys need to speak because I can't see you. Is there anyone representing gender and culture? No? All right. If I'm not mistaken, this should be Sam, but Sam had a prior commitment, and I know he would want you all to know he loved spending the time he could and wishes he could spend more. With that being said, the winner of the class superlative for most passionate goes to Catherine, and most kind-hearted goes to Grace. Congratulations, you guys. And I know Sam would say the same. So next, can I have global health?
Yes, that's Pat and I. First up, we have most likely to change the world as a future doctor. And that is Ethan Harned. Amazing job. He just absolutely always killed it and was always psyched about that. Pat, go ahead with the next one.
So most excited about literally everything that happened in the class has to go with Jill. Jill was always super excited about everything that was going on and a great source of energy in class. So thank you, Jill. And then I want to announce this one because this is my favorite. The most wooden room in all of Summer Scholars, let alone Global Health, but all of Summer Scholars has to go to my man, Mikey. Great wooden room, great cracker snacking, amazing attitude throughout the entire event.
Legendary setting, always.
Thank you, guys. Can I have identity and pop culture?
Yeah, me and Jalima were the CFs for that. I had my students vote because they kind of know each other better than I got to know them. So yeah, I have Jalima introduce the first one.
Yeah, so the first one, hashtag I forgot to mute myself, would be Adam Bonifant. Ariel, you want to do the next one?
Yeah. Best My Life in 5 songs playlist. This was an identity assignment that we had to do, was Carly. Good job.
And then last one, we have funniest responses goes to Jake Rush.
Thank you so much. Can I have Israeli?
That's me and Grace.
Great.
So we had most likely to be a secret piano prodigy, and if you're at the talent show, you witnessed this for yourself, and that's going to Chris. Yeah, he's really amazing, and he was very humble about it, so we were shocked when he submitted those videos to the talent show. Yeah, great job, Chris.
Thank you so much. Now we have classes L through M, so make sure you guys are ready for that. All right, first up, can we have life sciences?
That's Jack and me.
Great.
So hardest worker, everybody works so hard. We learned a lot about cancer cell bio throughout the 2 weeks, but Chris, if you're out there, we thought you just worked so hard the whole time and you were such a great student.
And then most inquisitive, Emma was just asking so many questions, and so we wanted to give this award to her, like just always asking about what was going on in class. It was really great. And then our best night owl goes to Jamie, because she was up for classes at midnight, and we were just all honestly quite impressed with that and thought it was real dedication.
All the way from South Korea. So great job, Jamie.
Thank you so much, you guys. Can I have literature?
Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, the first one, most likely to write for The Onion, I gave to CJ after he made a PowerPoint presentation on the Disney Descendants movie as a classist dystopia. And it was actually really well written, but yeah, that's very CJ. And then the next one, most likely to be the President of the United States, was for Sarah Corrigan. And that was, our class actually made up Sarah for President 2036 like a week ago. So it just had to go to her.
Can I have making headlines, please? Manny? Is Manny still there or no? Okay, so Manny must have left, so I will present this one as well. So Manny always talked great about you guys, and I know she loved being your CEF. Oh, Manny is here. I can't hear you, Manny. Is that you, Manny? Can anybody hear Manny?
Manny, we can't hear you.
Liza, why don't you just go ahead and say the
Okay,
She's here
so-
though. I know she's here.
Manny is in fact here, but her mic is not working. I know there was a storm in New York, so that might be why. So for making headlines, our first superlative is, oh gosh, no, this isn't working. Best writing, and that goes to Audrey. Then we have 2 for the best reporting, and that goes to Emma and Nick. Congratulations, guys. I know Manny wants to tell you herself, so thank you so much for your participation. Next, could I have marketing? Is marketing here? No? Okay.
Oh, I was told that Rosie couldn't be here, and then Heidi, her phone just died. So they would have both loved to be here to give this award. And the winner for coolest bird goes to Drew Stewart. I have no clue what that means, but I hope you do, Drew.
All right, and that's it for marketing. Can I have modern art, Diego?
Yeah, modern art here. Can everybody hear me?
You're good.
Awesome. Yeah. So best singer, he represented us in the talent show and also gave us a great performance for the class. Really good voice. That goes for James, not Rames. Sorry for the typo there, but yeah, he was really a great personality to have in the class, as was everybody. And then most likely to become an art critic. This one is obvious for anybody who was in the class. Q-On, she had really solid, strong opinions and stuck to her guns, which is very important for an art critic and for anybody who is going to give their opinion on art. So yeah, she really blew us out of the water with her arguments sometimes. So good job to everybody in that class. It was a great time.
Next, can I have Moneyball?
Hey, that's me and Jamie. I don't know if Jamie's here. I can't see him. There's too many people. But
Yeah, hello.
there we go. We gave most competitive, and you guys were all super competitive, especially during the second week, but it had to go to Alex because he really went above and beyond to try to get leadership points. So had to go to Alex, but good job to everyone.
All right, next I have classes P through R. So can I have photography up?
Yes. So the superlative we gave out, Izzy and I, was called Photographer's Eye. We gave this superlative to 2 people because we couldn't decide. Oh,
there they are.
Tag there. But Katie and Leda, this was a really tough decision to make. I'm sure Izzy will echo me too, but we gave it to people whose pictures we thought were dope and people who could also look at pictures and see what people don't always see. Anything to add, Izzy?
I mean, yeah, you pretty much summed it up. You all did so great, and it honestly could have gone to any of you, but we thought Katie and Leda really stood out, so that's why.
Great. Thank you so much, you guys. Can I have political theory? Maybe not. Okay. I'm afraid I don't know who the CF is for this class, but I know for sure they want to be here and want to give this superlative out. I know you guys did a great job discussing politics and talking about real world problems, and I hope you guys retain that information to use for the future. So without further ado, craziest sleep schedule goes to Eva or Eva. I think it's Eva. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm sure you're a lovely individual. And that's it. So thank you. Good. Congratulations. Next, we have psychology and self, which is actually my class, but I would love to hand it off to Savannah, my co-CF, who's been amazing partner this entire time. So
thanks, Eliza. Couldn't do it without you. Our first superlative is Captain Hype. This person always came to class with a lot of spirit and a lot of energy, always willing to build people up, and it goes to Gonzalo. Our next superlative is the future CF. It's someone who always engaged with the class, their classmates, the professor, the CFs, and that one goes to Olivia, the original, the OG. And our last one goes to most dedicated, who was always willing to Zoom even at 2 in the morning. And that goes to Peter. So great job, you guys. Congratulations.
You guys all blew us away, but you guys especially were incredible. So thank you for that opportunity. Next, can I have research computing?
Hi guys. So my first superlative is most likely to open up a vegan bakery. So that's going to Kate. I'm expecting to see you on the Great British Baking Show at some point. I'm gonna watch for you. I'm very excited about it. And my next one is also most likely to pass their driver's test. That's next week. So Julia, I'm giving this out to you. I'm manifesting it. I have great feelings, fingers crossed for no parallel parking, but you'll do great. It's been a pleasure being your CF.
Thank you so much, Annalise. Now, can I have robot ethics?
Of course. Honestly, I could have given all of you a superlative because you're all incredible, but I had to give out most likely to defy gravity to Luis because of that one day he spent the whole Zoom session upside down. So, he can fly.
Thanks so much, Elijah. Can I have Russia and the West? Maybe not. Russia and the West? Okay, I will be handing out this superlative. So I actually do have some interactions with you guys. You guys were in my trivia room. I also played Codenames with some of you, and it was all a pleasure. I can tell you guys are really great kids, really passionate, competitive, everything we would want in a Summer Scholars and more. So I'm really proud to present the first superlative to lowest golf handicap, which goes to John. Congratulations, John. And lastly, we have David Gaspardi, Mind Like a Steel Trap Award, which I proudly bestow upon you, Ted. And for the record, Max could not be here, but I know he wanted to be. And also, political theory kids, I have been informed that your CF was Thomas, and I'm sure Thomas would have repeated everything I said, if not more. So thank you guys so much for your participation. Lastly, we have classes T through Z. Can I have the law?
Okay,
So, first of all, I just want to thank you guys for being so great. You are all fantastic. But for our first award, most likely to bring a smile to the class, we gave this award to Brendan. You were just always so willing to like crack a joke, talk to anyone, and just so positive. So thanks. Next, we had most bougie in the best way. Of course, we had to give this to Elijah. Elijah could be seen drinking his water out of a wine glass instead of a water glass because he was just that bougie. But we love it. So finally, outstanding attorney, we gave to our girl Samantha. You worked so hard in class the whole 2 weeks and killed it on your oral argument. So we are very proud of you.
All right, thank you so much. Could I have what is an American?
Yes, I just want to say to my class, you are all winners in my heart, no matter what place you end up in the leaderboard at the end of today. But the award that I'm giving out is Best Hype Man. And if you haven't seen the video yet, you should head over to Instagram. But Noah, you win Best Hype Man. Thank you for always being so engaging. And whenever there was a moment of silence, you just jumped right in. So always made a great class. Thanks, everyone.
I must admit that video really inspired me, and I'm not even a summer scholar, so congratulations. Lastly, but certainly not least, could I have world politics?
Yeah. Hi, guys. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. And like everyone else said, you guys could all earn awards, but these are the ones we picked out. So firstly, no context, just most likely to support sweatshops. This one goes to Justin. Congratulations. That was a great op-ed you wrote. And then also most likely to survive on a desert island / best realist goes to Reese. I know some of the other CFs were in world politics with me, and I know they remember this conversation, but yeah, best realist. Congratulations, Reese.
Thank you so much. So I'm going to invite back Annalise to give us some updates on some of those Instagram polls and Instagram questions she asked on the pre-college story. Annalise?
Hi, everyone. So 30 minutes before the event, I started posting some polls about what your thoughts on the activities were of the week. So I'm just going to share those results. I am going to give a special shout out to Research Computing. Love those guys. Anyway, our first question was, who do we think is going to be #1 on the leaderboard? We've got a lot of responses for that. We've got some accounting, some research computing, some psychology, literature, all of those. I got a lot of not law, so I don't know about that.
Good.
There's some tension there, but also a lot of law, so it kind of evens out. But I've seen a whole bunch of things. Moneyball too, I don't know if I mentioned that. Our next poll was, which events did you like better? So it was either social or competitive. So competitive won 65%, social was 35%. I think I liked both. I don't know which one I liked better. They were both great, both a good time. And our last question was, what has been your favorite activity? I know I personally loved Family Feud and being Steve Harvey. That was a great time. I loved playing Family Feud with my course. But some people said Zumba. A lot of people said trivia, cooking class, Bob Ross, escape room, Family Feud, all of them. So it looks like you guys really liked the events. I'm so happy that we could give you some fun things to do, even though it was over Zoom. You guys did a great job, and you guys made me feel like I wasn't in a computer room by myself. I felt like you were all surrounding me. You all hyped each other up in the comments. It was a really good time, and thanks for coming to all the events. And yeah, that's the end of our polls.
Thank you so much, Annalise.
Anytime.
So I'm going to pass this over. Actually, I think I'm passing it to myself. Honorable class mentions with some gags. These were mostly for all in good fun, but we do have some serious ones. These are for overall classes, not an individual, so I hope you guys enjoy. So first up, we have perfect attendance, and that will go to what is an American? So congratulations, you guys. You guys had a great attendance record. Next, we have most likely to start a petition. We all know what petition I'm referring to, and that was created by the lovely accounting track. So congratulations.
Let me hear it.
Accounting!
Let's go.
I was waiting for that. I knew that was coming. Next, we have most supportive track, which will actually be going to my kids' psychology and self. So I'm so happy. You guys were really blowing up both on the Google chat, on the Zoom chats. You guys really showed your stuff on most supportive, never tearing each other down. Great job, you guys. Next, we have best participation. So this was determined by making sure that you guys showed up to all the events. And so we give that to identity and pop culture. Congratulations, you guys. Next, we have the biggest flex, which is one of my favorites, which goes to the film track for that absolutely incredible film festival. If you missed it, you missed a great time. It was a great, great experience. And those films could win the Sundance Film Festival today. Lastly, we have the low maintenance track, which makes it's actually pretty funny because you guys always made sure that you were signed up ahead of time, not making us scramble to add you to events. And that goes to the photography track. So thank you so much, you guys. And I know you guys are really just waiting for that leaderboard. Well, it's here. So I'm gonna pass it on to Mary Hope to give us the 5th and 4th place.
All right, guys, it was a hard run race. Every class did great things and worked really hard. So we're going to announce the top 5. In 5th place, we have, with 292.5 points, Global Health. Excellent job, guys. You guys did a great work. In 4th place, we have, with 305.5 points, we have my favorite class, Archaeology. Guys, made it in the top 5. I'm so proud. I'm really excited. I'm super proud of you all. And I'm going to pass it to Eliza for the 2nd and 3rd place.
Thank you so much, Mary Hope. So in 3rd place with 371.5 points, we have Research and Computing track. You guys really pulled ahead these last couple of days, so congratulations. That would be bronze in the Olympics. In 2nd place, and guys, we've been waiting for this. It was a hard battle, and I believe everybody deserves 1st place. But in 2nd place with 416.5 points, we have the accounting track. And may I pass it to the Joe Dre for 1st place.
Thank you, Eliza. In 1st place, with 428 points, being crowned the grand champion of the 1st ever Notre Dame Summer Scholars House Competition, it is the LAW Law Track.
Woo!
Let there be known there is an asterisk next to this.
Asterisk.
Yes.
Congratulations, the Law Track. You guys blew us away with your competitiveness, with your attendance, with your participation. It was great watching you guys work. And with that, I believe I can speak for all of the CFs and said these 2 weeks were miraculous and so entertaining, despite it being online. And we have one last message for you all. Also, here's the end of the leaderboard era. Everybody take a look, take your pictures. It will also be posted on Instagram later tonight, including 1st through 5th. So there you go. And lastly, until we meet again, a video from your CFs created by Juan.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to say it's been a blast getting to know you and work with you over the past couple of weeks. Special shout out to my photography folks.
Hi everyone! I have had the absolute pleasure of being the course facilitator for the Research Computing course.
Hi Summer Scholars. I just wanted to say thank you so much for such a wonderful 2 weeks.
Hey film class, I just wanted to say you guys did amazing throughout this entire program. It was an honor being your CF.
It was such a pleasure to be the course facilitator for the What is an American class.
I just want to say thank you to my students. I was so impressed with not only their enthusiasm, but also how well they adapted to being online.
I think my favorite moment of Summer Scholars was definitely the talent show because everyone was so supportive of each other and the chat was just full of all these genuine comments, and it was a really cool thing to be a part of.
Y'all have taught me so much from the work that you've produced. It's amazing. It inspires.
My favorite part of Summer Scholars this year was getting to know the students in my photography class. I was absolutely blown away by the amount of talent that they all have.
I think they really got to see what the Notre Dame collaborative learning environment was like, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of that experience for them.
I've loved watching my students engage and encourage each other, whether it be during class or during social events.
It's been such an amazing opportunity to see how all of you guys engage with each other and really care about one another and support your classmates.
One thing that I'd love to see is the students going from the first day to today, being so shy and awkward and formal in the beginning, to now joking around with the professors and really becoming friends with each other. And I think that shows how great Summer Scholars is, even if it's online.
But I just want to say how impressed I was with your engaging and thoughtful discussions.
One of my favorite parts had to be the film festival and also the talent show. We had a lot of talented students in the film class as well. So I just wanted to say you guys did a great job, and it was awesome spending these 2 weeks with you guys.
And to the whole program, you've gotten to experience Notre Dame in a very unique way, one that few of us have and few ever will through this online programming.
I definitely feel like everyone got to experience the Notre Dame family and all that it entails.
You've really had such a great little tiny piece of the Notre Dame experience, and I'm grateful that I was able to be a part of that for you guys. Thank you.
Wow, that video had me tearing up a little bit. I'm going to actually stop sharing my screen and let you guys see all of the wonderful CFs one last time. I can't believe this is our last moment all together. So if anybody wants to shout any love to our students, let's get it out here. Let's cheer for them one time.
I love you, Identity. I'm sorry I didn't record a video.
Just want to say I'm really proud of the law track. Congrats.
Accounting. We'll get it next year. You know what?
We're going to audit the scores.
I'm going to cry. I might cry right now, but it's fine.
We won the popular vote.
Amazing.
Moneyball, I'm
Incredible
going to tell
job.
Professor Barry and Nestler that we got first anyway, so it's all good.
Well,
We'll be proud, guys. Curtis will be proud. You got into teens, so that's all that matters.
Exactly. And I want to say thank you to all the CFs. It's been a long road. We all had our hand in social events and last minute changes and classes and Zoom technical difficulties, but we made it through. It's 2 weeks. So I want to say thank you to all of the CS for all your hard work, dedication, and frankly, amusement from all of the group chat. I will personally remember this. This was my first year under Summer Scholars, despite what the Hamilton rap said. And I was so blown away by this program. I also want to say thank you to Coleman. He was our commander-in-chief, our leader, Joan of Arc, every title you can think of, he was it. Coleman, you absolutely killed it. We loved working underneath you. Your position was so important to us, and I know we all loved working with you. Lastly, I want to say thank you to the college staff. It was great working underneath y'all. Thank you for hiring all of these great people and choosing all these great students. And I also want to say thank you to our faculty members who took time out of their days to teach you all and to give you a bunch of information that I hope you take with you for the rest of your life. And finally, I want to say thank you to my co-CF, Savannah. I really loved getting to know you. You were such a support system to me. And I believe I want to say one last thank you to all of the students of Summer Scholars Online. You blew us away. We keep saying that, and it's 100% true. You guys all deserve an award. Enjoy that one college credit. We love you, and thank you.